Okay, you tell me. I should see this. Morning. These guys are saying I gotta come over and do a video of this car.
You think you have to?
I want to.
All right.
I'm getting chills because this is probably the first hardtop I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a Studebaker hardtop.
Yeah, Studebaker only made a hardtop in 49
I've never.
and 52. Not 49 through. Just
I have
49.
never seen a hardtop on a Studebaker.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. You build this?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Got the same blower, man. What a great Littlefield, the only ones. I've got a blown 57
nice.
that's broken.
Oh.
And so Bruce is giving me crap for not bringing it. Well, I can't bring it. It doesn't have 2 pistons.
Oh.
What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, my name is Randy.
Nice to meet you.
And this is your wife?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. I have a YouTube channel, and I put all the guys' cars on the channel.
Oh, cool.
And the passes they do.
Yeah.
Because no one else does it. You
Yeah.
know, and you, for posterity, you know, you want to have it. This is what I used to do. You tell your grandkids. So what's the history on the car?
My dad found this car in Indio,
Really?
and it was completely stock. The car came out of the factory beige with a rose top.
Wow.
And of course, it had been repainted a couple of times. It was all beige when he got it. They got it fired up and drove it on a trailer. It was a running car.
It had a flathead in it?
No, it had a V8.
It had a V8.
It's a V8 car. I think there are 287 or 286, not somewhere in between a 283 and 289.
And what year is it?
1952.
A 52, and it didn't have a flathead. I thought they had a flathead V8.
No, it was overhead
Studebaker
valve.
didn't have it?
It was an overhead
Okay.
valve V8. I called a guy that I used to talk with a lot, and I told him I had it. He came and got the engine and the trans and put them in a 53 to Studebaker truck.
Really?
So I got to continue.
Yeah, sounds very correct stuff.
Yeah, it was an open drive shaft and everything.
What's done to the engine?
It's a 468 comp cam, of course, Littlefield supercharger, Holly blower carbs. Boost
About 9 pounds of boost?
8 pounds.
8 pounds?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 8 pounds.
Yeah, I have 0 problems with Littlefield. 0. I hate to, you know, I don't want to talk too much about people because then that's when I have problems. The only problem I have is the same kind of linkage setup is the linkage gets a little tight.
Yeah.
So.
My dad used to race funny cars with Mert Littlefield.
What, with Mert?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do years ago with Mert, racing at the real Irwindale. We had a Fiat Topolino, bad news coupe, and if anybody hears that name, they know who drove it. It was my uncle who was driving it, and whoever knew my uncle, he was a big con artist. He would con people out of. But he's a good driver. He had a good. He's gifted as far as talents, but he's just a con artist.
Yeah.
And they call himself the Reverend Robert Hughes because he thought he was the illegitimate son of Howard Hughes.
Oh.
It's a whole new story. So you got the car, and you said, I'm gonna make a little bit of changes.
That's not what I wanted to do. My dad said, we're gonna build a drag race car out of this. I said, not this.
Yeah.
I said, this is the wrong car to do this with.
Yeah.
And there he is.
He's here.
There he is. And I told my dad, let's get a 69 Camaro or something.
Yeah.
Something reasonable.
Yeah.
Not this. I said, no, this is what we're gonna do.
What transmission's it?
400.
400 and
Manual bar body.
with a belt. I mean a brake.
No, no brake.
No brake.
No. The car's way too heavy for that. It's way too heavy for a trans brake. I'd be putting drive shafts and ring and pinions in it like crazy.
Well, I've never had a brake, and so I'm putting one in now. So we're doing a complete restoration on the suspension.
Yeah.
The rear end's a 9-inch.
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 430 gears.
430 gears.
35 spline axis. Turns axis.
And you have just a 6-point in here. Do you twist?
Oh, no,
Is it
it's got
8 points? Oh, you got a bar too?
10
Okay,
points.
okay,
10 point
okay. I didn't see the
reaction
bars.
The whole thing. It's got it all.
So you get no twist at all.
Then I ran the roll cage underneath.
Yeah, I see that.
Went over the drive shaft tunnel, mounted the seats to it. NHRA loves it when you do stuff like that.
What's it certified for?
shoot, this thing.
880s?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go all the way down.
Wow.
It's got all front facing. It's got the bars both sides, the X, and then it goes back into the trunk.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see that because of the.
Yeah.
That's a wide. That's really weird. I've never seen a hardtop like this. It's almost Chevy-like, 52, 51 Chevy-like on the rear end too, and the top profile. Very nice build. One and only.
Yeah.
One and only.
That's silly.
And my son's LA County.
Oh, good.
Wow, beautiful, man. Thank you for
thanks,
sharing
Randy.
it with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Look for it on YouTube, Randy's 57 Chevy.
Okay.
And you see my drag racing videos there, but also you see your drag racing. Today's, if you're racing today,
Yeah, I'm running today. Yeah.
that's you see your videos there.
Wonderful.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing it, man. I appreciate it.
Got a little dusty.
Oh, man, it looks beautiful. It looks great. That's a cool car. Really cool car.